Greetings, everyone. It is the Ash Heriter, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 3, where we will be continuing our campaign as the Kushites, both in terms of culture and religion, although I guess technically we're Nubian, we're just Kushitic. We are remnants of the old Kushite Empire. You may recall in the previous episode, we have established ourselves. We currently occupy Naka, and in Naka, the ruins of the Temple of EPE-BAP lies in disrepair. This must be restored. This is one of our main goals. But I think our current main goal is to extricate ourselves from Coptic Christian rule. They have imposed their will upon us for too long. We've already gotten involved in a bit of a war down here, which is very risky. We probably shouldn't have gotten involved in that, except that we couldn't. We had to fight it one way or another. And I chose to depose my previous ruler, and now there is a child. My current liege is a child, and I believe that that will be far easier for me to deal with, should the time come. I could mount an independence war, and currently I stand a very good chance of succeeding. But the problem is, if I'm independent from him, I'm going to be back under the Kingdom of Alwa, right? Which might put me at greater threat to having titles stripped from me by the current king, Vasilios Eusebios. Probably mispronouncing these names. I would like to usurp him, but I don't know if I can, aside from using the claim liege title, which costs a shit ton of prestige. Now, I could attempt to save up prestige, and there's things we can do to acquire more prestige, and I think that's actually going to be our best course of action, is to do that. So, let's try and get ourselves some prestige. Council invitation. Alright, good. We are being appointed as the Marshal by Dioscoros, our liege here. We, once again, our martial skill is pretty stellar, so that makes total sense. We can declare up to 4 wars. Interesting. Kordofan, where's this? That's down here. We can attempt to conquer them. That's unusual, but we're friends with them. We don't want to do that. A sensual proposal. No, Patricia, a commoner from Kassala, is, she's after me. No. I have bigger things to do. I'm sure the gods would not take kindly to me spending my time in common dalliances. The temples must be restored. Did we just get blue-balled by Amun? Yeah, I would say so. But, you know, it's for the good of the gods. Alright. So, the amount of prestige that we are amassing is pretty mediocre. We could host a feast. Feasts cost money. They only cost 50 right now, which is not too bad. We could also call a hunt, which actually only costs 33. We'll actually lose 50 stress. I think this is going to be a good course of action. We're going to have to forego building any upgrades. We're going to rely on my alliances at first, and we need some prestige. So we're going to go on a hunt. I'm now no longer overwhelmed by stress. That's great. Moment alone. My lord, a boar. My wife, Exarchesa Edza, gestures for me to join her in the chase. As soon as we are hidden in the mountains, she turns around and tugs my shirt over my head. But what about the boar? Focused attention for 5 years? Or, oh, Edza, fresh air and exercise. That's also pretty good. Alright, fine. You know, it's not a common dalliance. Amun cannot say that this is bad. Besides, we love our wife. Returning from the wild, the hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses and leave the mountains behind us as the servants prepare the boar and other game for the journey back. In spite of our difficulties along the way, difficulties, quote, quote, the hunt went very well. We return home reinvigorated. That's going to give us 150 prestige. So we just need to do a couple more of those events and find some other ways to get ourselves some prestige in order to get enough prestige to claim our liege's title. It's going to be a difficult journey, but I think we can manage. We're going to play a slow game. I don't want to risk anything because we are a single county, and all we have to do is lose one war against anyone, basically, and that can be stripped away from us, so we can straight up lose at any point. So I have to be very careful. Makarios has shown curiosity of his ancestry and is growing to be more like a child of House Terpakil. Okay. Makarios of House Terpakil is vengeful. Right, that is one of the kids I am currently raising, my guested ward. They're a vengeful house. Heir to the Exarchate of Aboab. Oh, and the Eparchate of Aboab as well. Interesting. We could put somebody favorable upon the throne if he's the heir. Problem is, he's the heir because he's a sibling. And this guy's eventually going to grow up and have a child of his own. So unless we assassinate him, which we're not type. This is not the way of a Epidemoc. You know, we may be vengeful, but ultimately, this Eparchos has not committed any direct wrongdoings against me. You know, the Coptic Christians may have murdered my father and taken my eye, but I believe the way we can deal with him is indeed to perform the claim liege title, which is eventually just going to prove to the people, you know, we will have 1500 prestige. It'll be clear who is the more rightful and more capable ruler of this territory, and thus I will use that as a claim to, well, take Aboab and the entire Eparchate for myself. And from there, of course, the kingdom will follow. We just need to maintain our alliances. We have our alliance with Demot, we have our alliance with East Darfur, and I believe with Kordofan as well? No, we do not. But we have an alliance with East Darfur and El Fasher. Okay. We could attempt to make an alliance with Kordofan, but yeah, we should. We probably should. Let's see what we can do. I have a son. You have another son. Okay, you have 2 sons. I don't have any more daughters. So that's going to make it a little bit more difficult to get an alliance. But, you know, he's our friend. For now, we'll hold off. Well, let time proceed onwards. Our liege is being raided. That is his problem, not mine. We can raid too, by the way. I just don't have very many men, so if we go out and raid, we're probably just going to get destroyed. Learn language, lost in translation. The alchemist reached for the coppery scroll as the Scalder looked on in fear. Then, suddenly, I'm interrupted by a fuming Guta. Did you just call my beloved mother a fool and a harlot? She screams. I demand recompense for this grievous insult. Perhaps my omotic needs more precise research. I'm terribly sorry. I hope this is enough. I'm not going to pay her anything because it's an insult. You misheard. I called her sensible and a lion. 57% chance we can trick her. We can flatter her with well-chosen words. 43% chance we lose 150 prestige. Let's not do that. Oh, man. Yes, I did, and she is also beguiling. That would give us some prestige. I would gain extra stress because I'm patient and just, and she would lose some opinion of me. Who is she? She's just a random lackey. I'm just practicing my omotic. I'm sorry I misspoke. That's the least threatening option here. This would give me 150 prestige. Do we have a sense of humor? We are brave, we are just, we are patient. I feel like we also don't take any bullshit, and if she wants to cause problems, that's on her. So, yes, I'll take some stress, that's fine. We're gonna go on another hunt later anyways. Besides, I need the prestige. We need to assert our dominance. Basically, we just T-pose on her. Although, shouldn't we be doing, like, Egyptian posing, you know? That's the way how to assert dominance here, because, you know, our Kushitic religion is very Egyptian-esque. Alright, the chaos of battle. A sword strikes across my chest plate. An elbow slams into my helmet. A soldier easily avoids my clumsy counter. The mock battle rages around me, but I struggle to find my focus. I'm tempted to let my guard down as soon as the fighting lulls, but I know a second assault is about to start. So, there's a 56% chance if I do this I will get wounded. This will be a prowess challenge. I will get some martial. Or I will withdraw for a moment, which will reduce stress by 11. That's not enough. The wounded is a problem, but the martial lifestyle experience is worth it. I can suffer a wound, I think. We're in good health. Yeah, we're in good health. We'll be fine. We'll meet the assault head on, and unfortunately I have been injured due to my stress, and immediately my wife is able to tend to those wounds. See, we were just fine. And we gained 100 martial lifestyle experience regardless. Unfortunately I didn't get the buff, but that's okay. Besides, I'm brave. We don't step down. I don't know why the brave option reduced stress. I guess it's brave to step out of a battle? I don't know. It seems like a wonky trait interaction there, but you know what? It's okay. We didn't take it anyways. Commander significantly improved. Abdallah. My man. He just goes into battle bare-chested. Look at him. Guy's a brilliant strategist, a legendary blade master, a logistician, a rough terrain expert, and an unyielding defender. Look. I could send him a poem, although there's a very high chance that this is gonna fail and give him a bunch of stress and reduce. No, I'm not a good enough diplomat to be an effective poet, okay? I write poetry, but more as a, you know, my poems aren't meant for other people. Or they're not meant to address other people, we should say. They're more poems over, oh god, I lost 150 prestige because my proto-domesticos failed to handle vassals. Useless. I really need that prestige. Like, really. I need that prestige so much that I think I'm going to try and get... See if we have somebody with strong aptitude, a personal champion. Abdallah has excellent aptitude, so this could give us a little bit of extra prestige. Actually, this could straight up double our amount of prestige. He's going to cost me a bit of money, but that's fine. Abdallah here, he's proven himself. We're going to give him the position as our personal champion. He can take my place in duels, but I'm going to fight my duels myself. I'm just here for the prestige. Okay, that's absolutely worth it. Okay. That was a good call. We're now getting +1. So that'll be good. We could hold a feast. We could absolutely hold a feast. I would also, I think, like to get some more men-at-arms. So why don't we... This will cost us 76, or do I... Nah. We're not going to do that. I don't have money to throw around. As much as I want more men-at-arms, we kind of need our money at the moment. So that's just going to be how it is. Commander improved. Okay, Ankarib, very good. Let's go back to the decisions here and see. So yeah, holding feasts is an option. I could go on a pilgrimage. That's just going to cost me more money. It'll get me the pilgrim thing, but... Or can divine the stars. What's this going to do? Let's find out what this is going to do. We're going to divine the stars. Divining the stars, I've spent many nights looking up at the night sky, tracking the movements of celestial bodies. Over time I noticed a pattern, and after days of analysis, I'm now confident in my prediction. The signs are clear. It is a time for new beginnings and open minds. I wonder what this future holds in store for us. So open-minded is going to reduce our stewardship by 2, increase our learning by 2, and increase our learning lifestyle experience by 2. Unfortunately, that's not super useful. Good attempt mystical communion. It will only cost us 100 piety. Oh, we got something going on here. My son has learned the Kushitic language. Very good. Lesson on justice. It is time for a break from Nastasen's routine lesson plan. I think it might be a good time to pass along some values of House Akratani to him. So, Nastasen is my heir. Let's hone... Yeah, we absolutely want to do this. We're going to suffer some stress, but this is for the future. Okay, we're going to eat more stress. That's okay. Let's do this. This may have unforeseen side effects, but that's okay. It's only going to cost us 100 piety, and we have a lot of piety, and we aren't doing anything with our piety. We also need to get a new martial lifestyle perk, which we are going to get hit and run, because that's going to increase our archer damage by 30%. And we use archers. This is going to be an archer-themed campaign. You know, if we're going to be playing in, you know, Nubia, we're gonna play the part. No more heavy cavalry. Some of you might be sad that I'm not using heavy cavalry, because that is sort of my thing. But we gotta role play here. We have communed with Epidemic. We've gained 300 lifestyle experience and divine guidance for 5 years. Perfect. We have been called into war from Chieftain Eri of El Bashar against Dar al-Rihi, or in the Dar al-Rihi conquest. Okay, so yeah, it is against the Dar al-Rihi. All right, that's fine. We're not going to turn that down. Let's raise our army. We got 398 men, highly elite men. We're going to go assist them. So we're going to march over there. Hopefully we don't suffer any attrition along the way. I wish they had unique character models for Nubia, instead of just using the Arabian one. Kind of unfortunate. Oh shit! That's a lot of guys. Like, that's a lot of guys. Let's hold off here for a second. Well, what we could do is we could raid them. Oh no! Wait, shit, guys, come on! Don't run like that. Fuck. I don't want to lose all of my men, that's the thing. Alright, learn language success. I finally learned the Omotic language. Excellent. I could send a letter to her, but that's to Tatofura, my ally. But it seems like it would just cause a problem. So let's not do that, and just accept the fact that we've learned Omotic. That'll be good. Okay, their army has been trounced. I don't think we're gonna win this war. I think it's time we pull out. There's no sense in devoting or sending our men into a slaughter. All right, CFP-EPE has learned the Kushitic language through observation. God, I wish I could do that. My other son. That's good, though. That's good. They should all learn Kushitic. Let's actually have... ooh, somebody needs to educate you, actually. Let's see here. You are... We're martial, right? You're rowdy? Yeah, indeed. I think it's best if I educate you. But the problem is we are currently educating a ward who is ultimately not very useful to me, so I'm going to offer somebody else. I'm going to offer someone in my court here to be his guardian. Let's let Abdallah be his guardian. He will not accept. That's kind of a problem. Well, you have Christian guardians, right? You still won't accept. Okay, then I can probably remove him. Retract the guardianship here. He'll lose 15 opinion of me. It's fine. I have a hook on him. I've got most of what I need from him. I don't think he's going to like me ever, and I think our schemes are going to become relevant before he ever is going to become relevant. So we're going to remove him. I don't think we need him. Yes, he is a family member within the enemy court, but I don't think we're going to need to play that type of scheming. I think we can do this ourselves. CFP-EPE, I will raise you myself. What about Inteiri? Your guardian is your mother, that's good. And then, yeah, Nastasin is my first son. You are being raised by Magjin. And then we have Nyejin here. You need to be raised by somebody. You're curious. So curious would be good for learning, I believe. So let's have you, actually, be educated by our shaman. Very good. Okay, our forces are pulling back. Let's actually just pull them back into our territory and disband them, because I'm losing money on this war that is 100% lost. As an enemy, yeah, even more enemies involved, let's not. Okay, Najin has learned Kushitic as well, very good. And Kersiami has come of age. I'm proud to see my daughter no longer as a child, but as an adult. With sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed little natural inclination towards administration, such as Kersiami, can come to truly understand it. Displaying a thorough understanding of the flow of gold and the wanderings of people, she even expresses a remarkable creativity in dealing with these matters. And she is now a fortune builder, which is a tier 3 stewardship life education, which is solid. I'll take it. And she will get married to... whoa there, hold on. My courtier. Ah. Wait. Why are you my courtier now? Fuck's sake. Pause, damn it. This is interesting. He's the chieftain of... Ah, because it's a matrilineal marriage. They will not accept. So... They now don't want to have this marriage anymore? Why is this? Or it's already been done. Yeah, okay, it's fine. We're good. We're good. Look at him. He's like tiny and she's gigantic. I love it. Alright, let's disband our army. Move it into our territory. And we're gonna have to disband it, unfortunately. We have 703 prestige. We're almost halfway there. Let's do something to increase our prestige gain. So this is ultimately what is necessary. We can host a feast. Let's host a feast. It's going to cost us 50 gold. That's fine. I can afford that. Ooh, we are still losing even more money. Feast, a cheery gathering. Okay, we're gaining money again. The guests are gathered in the Great Hall, lords and ladies from the near and far reaches of the realm. The mood is bright, the spirits are high, and the feast begins. Let the feast begin. A promise is a promise. Unconcerned with any etiquette, my wife, Exarchessa Edza, slaps me on the back. I mean it, she exclaims. I'll do anything you ask of me. Anything at all. Ask me and it is done. I can smell the alcohol on Edza's breath, but the promise has been noted by every guest present. Well, we could get a hook on our wife. Or she could be grateful to us. I mean, she did say it. I don't think we're ever going to do anything with this hook, but, you know. We now have it. And obviously we're not going to exploit that hook. Okay, the feast is dwindling down. I find myself deep in conversation with my driven daughter, Kersiami. She inquires about my opinion on investment opportunities, a subject she is deeply interested in. We could form an intimate relationship with her. That's my daughter, hold on. I'm more interested in you. I think intimate relationship can just be friendship. That's forming a friendship. Intimate relationship sounds like something else. Okay, let's not do that. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. Apparently I'm gonna gain 30 stress because I'm vengeful, and that makes talking about investment opportunities stressful. Sometimes I don't understand the trait interactions in this game. I like that there are these trait interactions, but a lot of them are very nonsensical. Okay, I now have a massive health boost. Cool, because of my wife. That's fucking awesome. Alright, as my guests depart, with everyone headed for their respective homes, I am proud to say the feast was a success. I have my wife Edza to thank for its successes, and I feel nothing but gratitude as she sees the last of the guests off. Wonderful, and 150 prestige, and people like me more. Cool. So we're at 930 prestige. We're getting there. We're absolutely getting there. We just need to figure out a way how we can, proceed from here and get the last of our prestige that we need. I wonder if we can get ourselves an alliance with Baklin. That could be good. Let's see what the options are. I have my second son here. You do not have a daughter. Of course not. Okay. So that's not going to work. Lesson on justice. It is time for a break from Siaspika's routine lesson plan. I think it may be a good time to pass along some values of House Akratani. Yep, we will. He's not my heir, but all of our house, everyone that I educate must be educated in the House Akratani way. I will suffer more stress. I am now in danger of reaching the next tier of stress, which I'd prefer to avoid, but we are in good enough health that I don't think it's going to matter all that much. In any case, we're only 47 years old. I don't think we're going to be too concerned about it. Okay, overtaxation causes banditry. That is a problem that I would prefer not to have. We don't want banditry in our realm. That is not a good look. Okay, we still have claims, right? Let me check what our claims are. Sorry. Yeah, we have a claim on the Exarchate of Abwab, which apparently We can't take. Yeah, I guess because it's a, and we cannot press this claim, even though we have it. It's a friendly, but it's a friendly of equal level. It could be that the Crown Authority that we're currently sitting at, which, we are sitting at level 2 Crown Authority, I guess? Yeah, it doesn't... Vassals cannot wage war against other vassals unless they use a hook on their liege. Yeah, so this implies that we should be able to. I wonder if it's a cultural thing. Nubian culture. Cannot attack allies. Cannot attack through a truce. I don't think they count as allies, though. Like, this guy's definitely not one of my allies. Terpakill. So, I'm a bit... Yeah, I don't really know why I can't attack him, considering we're equal level rulers, and I have a claim on his territory. And it doesn't show up. So... Yeah, I don't know. Kind of unfortunate, but, because that was a bunch of money that we spent getting that claim that we could have spent on something better. Because I thought it would work. I could try and do that for the duchy claim, but that's going to be so expensive that at this point I'm better off waiting for the prestige to rack up. Okay, Knight became Blade Master. Very good. Spout, tourney day. The sun is shining and the peasants are milling about the tourney hosted by my wife. All my champions cheer as Exarchessa Edza announces the tournament in their honor. And for once, I get to simply sit and watch. I'm not going to spend an entire tourney day stuck to the throne, however. I, too, will cheer my champions. That'll increase every champion's opinion of me by 20. That could be good. Or we could give Nastasen some pointers, which would give him a nice little head start on prestige. Or, this day is in our honor, my dear. We're going to get some extra prestige. We're going to do that. My glory is widely known. Wonderful. Mental break. Wanton desires. None of this is good. Lately, it feels like I am constantly being distracted by lascivious thoughts, and erotic fantasies. With all the hardships of my everyday life, it's all too easy to lose myself in daydreams and forget about reality. These desires are clearly interfering with my life, but what should I do about them? I could sequester myself. I don't mind becoming a bit of a recluse. That's okay. I'm gonna lose some diplomacy. And I'm going to lose some stewardship. The stewardship is going to be worse than the diplomacy, unfortunately. But I got to do it. So, I am now a recluse. And Sayeri has come of age. And she has come of age as a thrifty clerk. Unfortunate. Not as good as her sister, but that's okay. They will get married. We will send the proposal immediately. And that alliance will be ratified. Wonderful. And we get ourselves another martial lifestyle perk. Alright. Well, siege weapon effectiveness could be good. This isn't gonna help us at all. Let's go with engineered for destruction and then living off the land. I would like to go all the way down here, but I don't know if that's gonna actually work. It is good though. Yeah. We'll see. We shall see. Let's continue on. Far from home, a stranger is brought before me. He has been waiting outside the gates, the castle gates, for a week, my liege, my guard informs me. The man bows deeply. My name is Salah, your highness. I have traveled far and wide and seen many things, but my family and I are weary of the road. If you allow us to stay, I will happily share my knowledge of the world with you and be your loyal servant. Okay, so he comes with 2 daughters. That could be useful. Could be very useful. He is not particularly capable, but you know what? He's not a terrible fighter. Embrace EPE-BAP and this will be your home. Excellent. We will do that. He will convert to Kushiticism. You know what? And he's going to serve me as a knight. All in all, not a bad deal for him. And not a bad deal for us. My daughter, Kersiami, has given birth to a son. Dakul, that sounds awesome. Okay. We're about 1/3 of the way to the prestige that we need. We still cannot yet Go on a hunt. Ah, this... Okay, so going reclusive spends prestige, which we definitely don't want to do. So we're just gonna have to wait here. Let's actually crank up the speed to 5 here. Commander improved. Musa has increased his martial skill by 1. It's always good to see my commanders doing well. My religious head established. Previously leadership, the Tsafi... That's a different religion. Okay, Hausa. Alright, well, best of luck to them. It's a dangerous world for polytheists. It's a dangerous world for monotheists too, mind you, but it's more dangerous for polytheists. Spout benefits from spouse with tutelage, very good. Let's see here, what do we got? We got an offer of guardianship. I would like for your young son and heir, Nastasan Akratani, to be raised by... my heir, you say. I'm gonna have to decline that. Not happening. Additional taxes. Alright. Alright, Kael. You're doing well for me. We need to find you a wife. Come on. This is not good. Let's find you a good wife. Awk here, she's about the same age. She's beautiful. She's Daju, but she's got great stats. Sorry, I was gonna say great tracts of land, but she does not have great tracts of land. She is in fact landless. Yeah. Very good. All right, you did well for me. You got me an extra 60 gold. Okay. Nastasan is more likely to receive a better education trait. That's great. That's good. I would love him to become a brilliant strategist, because I'm only a skilled tactician. If our son could become a brilliant strategist, that would be amazing. Our son will be a warrior as well. It runs in the family. We are, after all, the priests of EPE-BAP, which right now is a hereditary priesthood, as was often the case with Egyptian priesthoods. Not all of them, mind you. You know, Egypt went through so many different renditions, so many different cultural changes, so many different gods and temples and religious laws that, you know, it varied from time to time, from place to place. Egypt was also not fully unified at any point. And besides, we're talking about the Kushites, not Egypt, though there are many similarities, which is why I keep going back to Egypt, because I feel like most people are going to be more aware of Egyptian mythology and Egyptian history than they are of Nubian Kushite history. I will try and bring in as much Nubian and Kushite history as I can, but I'm not an expert historian. I'm just somebody with a passion for history. I get a lot of knowledge of the overview of stuff, but I often don't recall a lot of the details. If you want more information on Nubia, I would recommend Invicta, the YouTube channel, the history channel. You guys are probably aware of it if you're watching me. He's got some great videos on Nubian history. And I believe Kings and Generals also has some good ones. And then there's a couple of other history channels. Oh man, I don't know if Cogito has one, though I'd definitely recommend his channel. Epimetheus, I'm pretty sure has something on the Nubians. So yeah, plenty of history channels to watch if you guys are interested. I would highly recommend just going down the history rabbit hole. It's super fascinating. Nastasan has come of age. Let's see what he's come of age as. Oh, with sufficient tutelage, even a child that has displayed a little natural inclination towards scholarship. Wait, scholarship? What? Oh, he's a philosopher. Oh, well, fuck it. You know, if he's not... Okay, right. We were raising him to be a philosopher, and, well, we certainly succeeded. Those are some excellent traits. Holy crap, Nastasan. You need to stay alive, okay? He's quick, he's brave, he's diligent, and he's just. His intrigue is absolute garbage, but that is fine. They grow up so fast, and he's now a mastermind philosopher. My dude, my boy. All right, very good. And we get ourselves a new martial lifestyle perk already. So we're gonna go with living off the land. It's gonna increase our supply duration. Probably not gonna be super useful if we engage in very small wars. But let's see here. What about an alliance? The High Chiefdom of Damot. We could strengthen the bond with them. Ooh, this could bring the robust trait into the mix. This will also get us an alliance with the High Chiefdom of Damot, which I think is good. We already have one with Damot, but this will ensure that that alliance continues. I think that's going to be good. She would also be good. She's Hale. Not as good as the robust trait. We're going to go with her. You will marry her when she comes of age. She's, you know, it's a bit of an age, actually, it's barely an age gap at all. Good. That proposal will be forthcoming. We will make a strong tie to the Waki faith. This is the faith that's like the proper Horn of Africa faith, so that existed in Somalia and everything. I don't know much about it. It's an Oromo Somali faith. So the Oromos are a East African people that I think are in like southern Somalia, and then they go... Oh man. I know about them from a historical perspective, a little bit. I don't know much about them, much about like their modern history in any case. But anyways, yeah, this is an Oromo Somali faith, which I kind of want to... Yeah, you know what? I'm going to read up on that. I'm going to read up on that at some point soon. Like, African mythology and history is super underrepresented in the historical community, sadly. And it's fucking fascinating, so... Yeah. Alright, knight significantly improved. Balo of Motiko has increased his prowess by 2. Very good. How we going? We're at 1100. We're getting there. Let's see what sort of... We can call another hunt. Do it. Sound the horn. Sound the horn of Helm Hammerhand. Did I say that right? I hope I said that right. The boar. My wife, ex-Darkessa, Edza, is first to see it. The powerful boar is hard to distinguish from its surroundings, but it is observing us through the undergrowth. Oh no. We're being watched. I lock eyes with the animal. It is almost as if it can sense my intention, for it suddenly takes off. We ride! Or we can be patient. Slow and steady now, that cliff looks steep. Oh, okay, we're gonna ride. I'm gonna gain the prestige. I'll take some more stress, unfortunately, but that's okay. We're now overwhelmed by stress again. My world narrows to the nature surrounding us as we follow the boar on its escape through a ravine. Riding side by side with ex-Darkessa Edza, I hear the thunder of hooves, dogs barking, men shouting. Excitement flows through me as we slowly gain on our quarry. We press on. Even more prestige. Hell yeah. Let's go. I know that it is a killing shot before the arrow even finds its target. As the boar stumbles and falls, we drown out its wails with shouts of victory. Hell yes, a good kill. Awesome. Glorious hunt. We will feast tonight. The hunt is drawing to an end. We mount our horses to leave the mountains behind. Hunts like these are a pure joy. I cannot wait for the next year. Indeed. 150. Oh, we are almost there. That was a super good hunt. That was amazing. I got to lead the charge myself. Shoot from horseback. Not sure how that works with the longbow, but you know what? I'm probably using some sort of short bow. Abdallah, no! Oh, no. Ah! Died in his sleep at 55. How did you die in your sleep? This man was a beast. He will be remembered. Salah is fiddling nervously with his sleeve. As I open the door to my chambers, what is he doing here at this hour? Yeah, what are you doing here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak to you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Salah has discovered a secret of Kael's. He is willing to share it with me if I let him off the hook. I do not have a hook on you. I'm getting stressed from everything. I'm gonna gain stress because of, this here. Oh no, sorry, Salah here. This is Kael. Where's Salah? Salah, I have a hook on. Okay, my champion. Alright, fine. We'll get ourselves a hook on Kael. We'll get a... Oh, he's a deviant, huh? Kael? We could blackmail him. I don't think we need to, though. Alright, CFP-EPE has come of age. With this coming of age, my tuition of CFP-EPE is at an end. For the longest time, I was hoping that good tutelage would be enough to teach CFP-EPE the intricacies of warfare. I was naive. He has only developed a basic understanding of the subject, but at least he has learned the essentials of managing an army. I can only hope that the rest will come in time. Okay, so he is regrettably only a tough soldier. That's okay. He still has a pretty good stat line, all things considered. He's patient. He is a cynic. That's not good. He's definitely not suited for rule. Yeah, my counselor Abdallah dying, that sucks. So we need a new chancellor immediately. We're gonna appoint Nastasen right now. Yeah, Nastasen, you're gonna get some diplomatic experience, and that's gonna be good for you. I feel like I should also appoint Nastasen as something in here, if I can. I vaguely recall perhaps you cannot do that. No. I don't think you can appoint your actual counselors as these other court positions. Sadly. It's okay. Perfectly fine. Knights are improving. Our knights are very good. And we're getting close to having enough prestige to get what we need. We're going to go with Parthian tactics, though that is not terribly useful at the moment. Can we construct anything here? We could technically construct outposts, but that's not going to be all that useful. We could get... See, I would like to get something that's going to give us levies and money. Pastoral lands would be great. What I really want is hunting camps, because we get all kinds of bonuses with hunting camps, but we can't get that here. Oh man, I would like the pastoral lands. The military camps wouldn't be bad. Would increase our archer damage. We got 4 slots here. Let's think about what we're going to end up building here. I want to make sure we get hill forts. This is going to be our capital for quite a while, I think, so we want it to be defended. And besides, it's the Temple of EPE-BAP. We're going to defend the Temple of EPE-BAP, so that's 1. Pastoral lands I definitely want. That's 2. Military camps and cavalry. Alright, fuck it. Get military camps. Or do I wait for the cavalry? No. I'd like to have a little bit of extra money so that we can, you know, we'll have a little bit of money for when the time comes to claim the title here. Knight has become a blade master. Holy crap. Our knights are so good. We are going to cause all kinds of problems here. Oh, wait. What the fuck? It only costs 1150. Sorry, guys. Oh, man. And I need to control at least 51% of the counties that make up the de jure of this title. So I'm in a bit of a pickle here. Fuck. All I can do is an independence war. Because he's removed everyone else from power. Oh man. This is gonna make things more difficult. A lot more difficult. Is there any chance we can... No, we're not gonna be able to get alliances with any of them. We have an alliance with Damot. They've got men. We could attempt an alliance with Kordofan. They have 592 men. We could get Siaspika married with not somebody that old, preferably. You're a son? Do you have a daughter at all? No, you have 3 sons. Okay. Well, that's going to make things more difficult. East Darfur, we have that. We shouldn't get an alliance there because they're constantly in conflict with them. Baklin would be great, but my dude isn't having children, so... You already have a wife. And you don't have any children of your own. Sterile. Yeah, that's not good. This line is gonna die. Unfortunately. So we don't really want to get involved with that. There are other little kingdoms here and there. So, you have 1,200 men. That's nothing to sneeze at. You have a daughter here? May not inherit titles. I think this would still give us an alliance if we marry there, right? Will not accept in any case. That sucks. Okay. What about here? That's a son. Yeah. This is going to be a little bit tricky to pull off. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. This may be difficult. You have a daughter. What about with my second son? Almost. Almost. God damn it. We're gonna have to stand on our own. Call to war. Okay, again. I don't think this is gonna work out for you. I'm gonna rally my men regardless. And see what we can do. But I don't think we're gonna get there in time, especially if you, well, if it's that many men, we could probably beat them. They're not a super elite army, so maybe we go over there, we can get some prestige. Mental break, wanton desires. I will find some peace in solitude. Yeah. Okay, there's only 490 men. Scheme at court. Somebody is plotting to kill Amankose, my champion. That's not good. Do not want to lose any of my champions, especially if we're about to engage in a battle. And we utterly slaughtered them, so that's going to give us a victory there. That's good. Let's make for their territory right here. We'll take this. We'll get some money out of taking this as well, which will be good. All right, we will defend our allies. This is going to be good. We are being raided, but it's only my liege that's being raided, so that's fine. We'll take this for our allies. Very good. Discovery. At the end of my Kasaproge's latest report, he pauses for a moment. There's something you should know about your courtier. Hawk has many secrets. Okay. That's fine. Not overly concerned. Okay. A comfort. With so much in need of doing in so little time, I do not even know how I would cope if it had not been for my loving wife, Edza. She gives me comforting smiles and tells me that in the end, it does not matter what I get done. The important thing is that I am seen to be doing things. No one makes me smile like my dear Edza. Yeah. Well, we should probably romance her. Let's do that. A declaration of love. The time has come to let my feelings towards Exarchessa Edza be known. I want to remind her that this day for the rest of her life. I want her to remember this day for the rest of her life. I will impress her by winning a sparring match. I recruit one of my most senior soldiers and set out for Naka. We practice our routine after each day's ride. Once we arrive, we begin to spar in the main courtyard. A crowd gathers, and their cheers soon draw none other than the winsome Exarchessa Edza. See, these events are very odd when you're already married to them. It's like, we set out for Naka. Bro, I'm from Naka. I don't know, I feel like they should be rewritten if it's already your wife or something, but yeah. The soldier fights valiantly, but I disarm him with a final flawless thrust. I kneel before Edza and declare my noble intentions. I dedicate this victory to you, my love. Bringing you honor is my only desire. My morsel is speechless, but clearly flattered. Why else would she be smiling thusly? Indeed, why else? Alright, we're gonna win this. And it's gonna be good. New martial lifestyle perk, hell yeah. We're gonna get envelopment, then we're gonna get sappers, and get everything else we need. So we basically just won this war for our allies. They should be grateful to us. Very good. I gained 75 prestige, very nice. Unfortunately, I don't actually need the prestige in the same way. What do we got here? Eastern conquest of the Exarchate of Aswan. Oh, interesting. Romance, the Grey One. Sweet lady, I sigh as I approach before her. My only desire is to bring you honor and happiness. Pray tell me, how can I prove my love for you? Exarchessa Edza hesitates and turns red. By Apademak. I hope she is pleased and not embarrassed. Slay a wolf for me and bring me its pelt. Alright, no problem. We're gonna go slay a wolf. Nice. We slew a wolf. An embarrassing odor. I have secured an invitation to a feast in Naka. Again. And a seat close to Edza. Yeah, again. She's my wife. The ruler of Naka. Despite my determined attempts, I am failing to strike up a conversation. Okay, anyways. He farted, but I'm gonna take the blame for it. Oh, I would spend 150 prestige? No, shit. Otherwise we take stress. Fine, I'll spend the 150 prestige. Because we can't use our prestige for the way that I thought we could anyways. God damn it, it's really annoying. Oh boy, you have strong allies. This is now no longer an easy matter. What about... I could attempt a conquest here. I could even attempt a ducal conquest. Can I? I need to have an illustrious level of fame. How close are we? Nowhere near. Well, we could expand the realm, and through expanding the realm, I think this is the only way we're going to be able to pull this off. So I'm gonna have to do this way. I have allies. It's gonna be risky. We could lose many men. But we must call our allies to war. I can, absolutely. You're gonna come? And Chieftain Eri of Dar al-Said, you are coming as well. Please actually send some men. I can also ransom Aisha Norea. Sure, why not? I could use the money. And, of course, we will raise our men. It's not many men, it's 488, but it's something. Excellent. Damat has joined the war. She is, of course, a warrior herself. And we do not want to engage that right now. We're going to hold off in the mountains because we can do significant damage to that army if it comes and attacks us in the mountains, so... Especially when we have 1,500 allies standing behind us. Thank you, Damat. Holy crap, let's go. We're going to chase him down now. We're going to engage this. Oh, yeah. Absolute victory. What a slaughter. We're going to blow the speed down to 3, actually. Brutal. Fucking brutal. Let's go. First victory secured. So, we're going to take Musmar. That is the territory we wanted to take in any case. So, taking this is going to be pretty crucial. Their enemies, or that army can attempt to threaten us again, but we are a gold army. That is an exceptionally elite army thanks to its high numbers of very capable knights and Nile archers, whereas most of their army is just levies. But we should be able to take this castle, this tribal holding, very quickly. Romance. The Wild Hunt. When Exarchessa Edza suggested a hunt, I did not hesitate to organize one. I would do anything for a mere glimpse of my treasure. I am stalking through the underbrush, my page at my heel, and my hound just ahead. It seems as if we found a trail, then suddenly my concentration is shattered by a woodman's scream. I'm coming for you, my love. It's probably just a bird. Alright, within that clearing, within what must have been a minute, it felt like an hour, I reached the clearing. Edza is on the ground just before me, disheveled and weaponless. Opposite her, just about to strike, stands a huge wolf. My arrow strikes true and the beast falls to the ground. For a moment, all Edza can do is stare. Then she stumbles towards me and throws herself into my arms. I need you, my love, right here and now. Alright, we'll get our 150 prestige back, so that's good. We had to spend some on this war, and we're going to have to spend some on more wars to come. So we will take this territory. Looks like the enemy is going to attempt to flank attack my territory once again, but I'm not going to back down. We're going to let them make their attempt. Okay, they are amassing into a 1,700 strong army. That is slightly concerning, but I'm hoping that Naka will be able to hold out long enough. Ooh, no, they're retreating. They're retreating because I'm going to take this. What are they doing, actually? This is good. This is good. Let's pull back here. We have what we need. Our allies are going to follow us. Do we engage? I don't know if we engage. Maybe we should. Yeah, you know what? Our allies are following us. I'm going to move up to here, and we're going to take Sinkat. We are adept at fighting in the mountains in any case. So let's fight them there. Nice. We have a major advantage. Oh yeah, there we go. Get fucked. Utterly destroyed. We are at 45% war score. We're going to take Sinkat here, and that's going to further increase our war score. So let's land there. Let's get this siege going. What do we have here? Members can get, or family members can get married. My daughter here? Oh yeah, shit. That's kind of important. Let's look for an alliance. A strong alliance. The chiefdom of Gedarif. Where is this? Down here. You know what? No, I think we can do better. You still don't have anybody that... Okay. There's got to be an option here. You're already betrothed. Fuck. Sanag, maybe? You have a son that's not betrothed. What if you were to marry my daughter? She's a bit older than you. By a bit, I mean a lot. The answer is no. Okay. And anything here? No, I think we're just going to have to allow this go as is. This is going to be the strongest alliance we're going to get, I think. This one. You have 1,200 men. You know what? It's good enough. We'll send her there. And Siaspika, you still don't have a wife. Let's get you Somebody with an alliance. The chieftain of Afar. She's albino, that's fine. So you do want to marry now. Okay, we wanted this before, so perfect. We'll have that. Wonderful. And another martial lifestyle perk. And we formed an alliance with Nazir Barik of Gedarif. Great. Sappers. Excellent. This is going to make our infantry increase siege progress, which is great. And let's continue this siege. Let's win it quickly, preferably. We're at 49% war score. That's good. I don't know how much of this region we need to take, but I'll take all of it. Man, getting her as an ally. The Tatufura was... She's the foolish, but, you know, her foolishness is definitely working in our favor right now. She probably shouldn't have allied with me, to be fair. Are our allies going to engage that army? I think so. Actually, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, they're not... Oh yeah, they're not going to help. Okay, that's a problem, though, if they're going to move there. We need to take that back before... Okay, we got it. Let's move to intercept them. Hopefully our allies will follow us. Though, honestly, our 400 men might be able to take these 1,300 men. We have a victory thanks to our... So before we engage in this final battle, we will enforce our demands here, because we have the peace acceptance from the gallant tree, basically, the extra peace acceptance. So we only need to get 90% of our war score in order to secure victory. So we will enforce our demands here, and we will take this territory for ourselves. Also, Najin has come of age. She is a mastermind philosopher and a wise woman. Holy crap. Wow. Nice. Yeah. Very good. And we have our victory. Excellent. I now have 2 territories. That is going to help quite a lot. This is a tribal hold, which is a bit of a problem. So we will, of course, need to, I think, demolish that, right? Utilize it. How much does that cost? 500. Ooh. Okay. Tribe holdings cannot effectively be held by characters. Okay, so we need to actually... We can't grant this to anyone. Fuck, this is completely useless to me. Of course it is. But my point is I need to hold enough territory that I hold 50%. No, it's the de jure. I have to do Oh, man. Dioscoros. All I can do is an independence war, and I do not have the allies to manage an independence war. Oh, I can totally have concubines. Yeah, it's fine. Wait, hold on. Nastasen? Yeah, you have a wife already. Good. Yeah, we got you, her. She's not quite of age yet. Okay. I mean, we have territorial advancements at the very least. Alliance expired. Rahad Asabi. That's not ideal. So Rahad Asabi has died. We need to reestablish this now. Girad Aref of Danakil. We need to try and get an alliance with him somehow. Let's see here. Nobody within our family. That's unfortunate. Everyone in your family is also already married. Shit. Slightly problematic. So we need to weaken our leader in another way then. I have a hook? No, I do not. I cannot modify my vassal contract. We could do that. Sanctioned war declaration? No. Title revocation protection? I'm gonna send this. It's gonna decrease our feudal taxes to him. My taxes are basically nothing. So it's not really worth it at the moment. Call to war. Oh shit, yeah. We should probably do that. I will accept. And we have a ransom here that we can do, which I will also accept. Okay, so we now need to go and assist. I don't know if that's gonna get there in time. I don't think it will, and I don't think it's gonna matter. My hook on Exarchus Edza has expired, that's fine. A donation in good faith. My court shaman Abram has received a significant donation of gold from the estate of a wealthy but childless landholder, now deceased. He claims the departed lived a very frugal and pious life, and wished for the gold to go where it could do good. Okay. Court shaman Abram insists that I receive part of the donation, as I am a paragon of Kushiticism in Naka. A tempting offer indeed. Okay. Or we could give it to the poor. I need the money. Sorry. So, yeah. Unfortunately, our ploy didn't work. Which leaves me in a bit of an awkward position. The only way that I can oust him is by going directly into an independence war against him. We could expose a secret. Select a secret from the list above. No. Why does it give me the option? Oh, we could attempt to murder him. But I don't think that's our way. That's not the epidemic way. No, we'll have our army here. Hopefully our allies can hold out. You know what? Our allies aren't going to be able to hold out to that, but the enemy took enough damage that I think we can actually win this. We're going to be heavily outnumbered, but our forces are going to be quite capable. Will this work? Yes, it will. We can absolutely win this. We'll suffer some casualties, unfortunately, but that went well. So, we have defeated the enemies here. Unfortunately, yeah, we had to fight against enemies in East Darfur. Were formerly allies of ours, and now we're slaughtering them. Holy crap. Well, we won this war for our allies once again. Warriors are like just fucking... Oh, they're so badass. Alright, well... That's a shame. We're just gonna have to leave them in allied territory for now then. Schemer discovered. Plotting against my champion. Okay, Kael, huh? Kael. That's not good. Why you do this, Kael? We're gonna have to blackmail him. That would give me 20 stress, but it's gonna give us a hook on him. Alright, stop trying to murder. No, we can't force that, can we? Okay. Well, we have a hook on him. And we need a new spy master. Okay. Karib here, I think, is going to be a good option. He's not really suited for the task, but, you know, he's altogether pretty good. And he doesn't hate us, so that's always good. My counselor Casafroga died, yeah. Was indeed my spy master. We've captured some enemy combatants, but I wonder if we can ransom any of these guys. No, we cannot. But are any of them any good? You're not very good. You're not very good. Hold on. You know what? You're coming with me. Here. And you are mediocre. You will convert to Kushiticism. And Mini here, tell you what, I'm going to recruit you as well. You're going to convert and be recruited. Great. All right. So, what we can do is we can actually remove Kael and replace him with Born Deer. Sorry, Kael, you served me decently well, but you were also plotting to murder one of my champions, so that's not an offense I can easily forgive at this stage, especially since I rely so heavily on my champions. Mental break. Too busy. By shy. Petitioners from the realm have been queuing up lately. This work feels endless, yet another one steps forward, evidently a distressed merchant of some kind. I'll get to your problems in a few weeks, but you are not important enough for anything faster. The merchant gawps at me, blinking rapidly in shock. Was it something I said? Last one, then I want to be alone. Yep, we'll lose some stress. That's good. Too many people. Causing problems. Preaching unorthodox doctrine, that is unfortunate. We're going to have to spend some piety there. We have quite a lot of piety, actually. We can reform the Kushitic faith, but unfortunately we need to hold 3 of the holy sites, so that's not going to happen just yet. Sadly. Okay. Yeah, feudalizing this would be great, but that is just going to be incredibly difficult to do. With 500 gold necessary, I'm not going to be able to save that up anytime soon, not with the amount of gold we're currently earning. Well, strategist it is. And I tell you what, we're going to go into wealth focus, because we do need gold. Alright. So, now that we have strategist, that's going to be good for us. Sarkos Dakul has left the prison. Okay, my grandson has left prison. That's always good. Why were you in prison, my dude? Your mother is Kersiami? Oh no, her husband died. But she has a new one. Okay. Alright, that's... Oh! Oh. Well, this is interesting. This is our dynasty. The Akratani out here. Look at that. Well, no wonder we're, actually, are we? No, we're not defending them right now, but we should, as soon as we can. They have an army here. Let's crush that, out here in, Kordofan, I should say. This is another tribal holding, regrettably, otherwise I would love to conquer them, but don't think that's gonna happen. Actually, can we take, this, Umgafala here? Commander promoted. Magjin has been promoted. Or no, sorry, not Magjin. Magjin has found off a new promising recruit. Promising recruit? Yes, make him serve me. Excellent. He's not our best knight, but we need to keep our our stock of knights. You know, we need to ensure that we always have knights in case any die on the battlefield, because that would be very unfortunate were that to happen. Okay. Can we... No. No, they're not going to accept any sort of marriages. I was kind of hoping to get an alliance with Alwa here against our the Duke, the Eparchos Dioscoros, but I don't think that's going to work. I'm really going to have to take him out some other way. God, this is horrible. I thought this was purely a prestige thing. I totally did not read that I needed half of the titles, though I had. No, I didn't have half of the titles, but I think I could have gotten half of the titles much easier, because now he owns them all, so I'm in this unfortunate position. But yeah, I couldn't declare war on a guy who I had a claim on, for some reason. So that kind of really threw a hitch into my plan, which sucks. Okay, children of this marriage, nice. So this will be, this will get us an alliance with, yeah, well, it's the same alliance, but hey. It'll strengthen the bond. And that's important. We've defeated them again, so that should be the end of this war. So, hopefully they'll sue for peace. We'll get some prestige out of that. Very well. Oh, the Exarch, okay, never mind. We're not going for peace yet. We're going to immediately help out our grandson. But we're going to get 75 prestige from partaking in this war, and we are going to go slaughter this army, because our guys are veterans and extremely capable. And look at that, they're dead. We've taken a valuable hostage. Wonderful. Wonderful indeed. Okay, what do we do with you? You're not bad. We could recruit him. Let's recruit him. He could be a decent knight for us. At some point. He's only, like, Martial 9, but, you know, it's something. Let's take this tribe here. Every man for himself. Siaspika is fiddling nervously with his sleeve as I open the door to my chambers. What is he doing in here at this hour? My deepest apologies, but I must speak to you in private. I have discovered something very interesting. Siaspika has discovered a secret on Eparchos Dioscoros. He's willing to share it with me if he lets him off the hook. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is my son. Yes, absolutely. Okay, we know of his murder secret. This is how he attained power, I guess. I like it. Okay, now we're somewhere. We can blackmail him, or we could expose him. Can we do this with the hook? No, we cannot. See, exposing him as a murderer might cause some chaos. So, pepper kill. Yeah, this was the previous count. The one who whose territory we wanted. Not in Kordofan, but up here in Astaboras. Interesting, interesting, okay. Ooh, I think I'm gonna blackmail him. Or do I just expose him? No, it's the just thing to do is to straight up just expose him. So we're going to have him be exposed as a murderer, and I will lose 39 stress. Now, he's a murderer, which is going to give him the familial kinslayer and the murderer trait, which is going to drastically reduce his everyone's opinion of him, which is going to be good. We can use that, absolutely. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I don't think our, oh, man. Oh, fuck. He's at war with the Kingdom of Kanem. I am so sorry, my grandson. I'm afraid I can't help you. You're fucked. Oh, shit. We're gonna get caught. Yep, I'd much rather help you. We're fleeing. We're out of here. Peace. We're gonna go help out our other allies up here. Can we make it? I think we can make it. Yeah, we can make it. Okay. Please don't attack Naka. That would make me very sad. Oh, fuck. They're still chasing me. Okay, now they're not chasing me anymore, but they are going to attack Naka? What the hell? You're just attacking West Kordofan. Okay, we need to actually make an alliance with the Kanem. That would be good. Let's get down here. They've got a lot of men. I would like to help them out in an actual battle. She provided us great assistance. Are you shitting me? You're actually coming up here and attacking me. Well, there's nothing I can do about that. I mean, ultimately, it's just going to result in some damage and some money being taken. Which isn't ideal. We can ransom Chiefess Duty. Yeah, do it, but yeah, do it now before they take the castle and steal her. Son of a bitch. Okay, get over there. Ah, that battle's won. And we will assist you here in Gamo. And hopefully win a siege here for you guys. Yeah, we can actually progress this siege. That's good. Unfortunately, we're about to lose this. Exarchessa Edza has been captured. Oh no. You better let her go. If anything happens to her, there will be hell to pay. I need a new steward as well. Ah, fuck. Kael? No, not Kael. I'm putting Nastasen there, so we can get a Ananias here as our Proto Domesticos. Fuck. Problem. Okay, we need to get Edza back. Like, ASAP. Let's try and ransom her for a favor. I'd rather do it for a favor, but you won't do it for a favor. Okay, for 25 gold? Fine. Bring her back. She must be unharmed. Okay, a good deal. Yep. Unfortunately. That was expensive. And now we're losing a ton of money. Man, courtiers killed in siege, courtiers captured in siege. A lot of people died. Two counselors died. Born died. Oh, man. Fool Akhratani is invalid. What happened to him? My grandson. Is he still alive? I'm gonna invite him to my court. Come home, child. You had a rough run. I'm very sorry I couldn't help you. This is a hard start, guys. This is a very hard start. This is much harder than the other starts that I've done. Like in the previous campaign, the Andalus campaign, that was quite easy to start. I feel like I started up here in Granada and was able to make pretty good headway from there, and then I of course had the campaign where I started off in Tinmilal. The Tinmilal? What the hell was the place called? Thwart, actually, this was it. With the Amazir warrior queen. And that I felt was like not easy, but not super hard. And the Manichaean start was pretty hard. That was my very first campaign that you guys did. So if you guys are interested in any of those campaigns, check them out. They are all fully completed playlists on my channel. And we're all very fun. But anyways, that's where I'm going to call it today. Unfortunately, we didn't really accomplish all that much. We're sort of in a deadlock here. It's a, you know, a hard place to move forward from, where our vassal here is drastically, he's not drastically overpowering us, but he's overpowering us enough that it's a problem. And yeah, it's just, you know, that's making it very difficult for us. So we're going to hope to make some important... Oh, we just won the war for them, by the way, by capturing an important hostage. That's great. We could sell this hostage for a bunch of money, I bet. That would reduce the war progress. None of these will be ransomed. How much can we ransom you for? Not. And you? For 100. Oh, I need that. Done. Give it to me. Okay, that does not help the war score, but we're gonna win it anyways, so it's fine. Perfectly fine. We're gonna end this war, and then I'm gonna end the episode. Let's go crush that army. We can do that with our 400 men. We can beat 600, especially when we have 4,000 backing us up. Paying for war. Wars are expensive and my treasury rapidly emptying. We're doing pretty okay, actually. I need to think about how I will pay to keep my soldiers. Things always work out. We could lose 20 stress. We could cut non-essential military expenditure, which would be efficiently supplied armies for 3 years. Yeah, we'll do that. Cool. And we get ourselves a stewardship lifestyle perk, which taxman would be great, but I feel like golden obligations is actually not going to be useful because... Or it's not going to be as useful because we don't know too many... We don't have hooks on people with much power, so the money we can get out of that is probably pretty limited. I may pick it up eventually, but for now, I think we're good as it is. Can we take this back? No, what is even going on here? Are we fighting? No, we're not. Let's just get out of here. And, where else do we want to help them? Like, we can go down into here, I guess. Yeah, let's go here. We'll help them here. That's fine. Why are you abandoning that? Plush and exotic carpet. A plush carpet, vibrant and soft, arrives as a gift from Nasir Wailali. Okay. Why he would send me such an exquisite carpet? What's your deal? He's honest, he's greedy, and he's temperate. You're up here, in Baklin. Plush and exotic carpet. So we'll reduce our resistance against hostile schemes. No. I think I'm gonna get rid of it and become extra vigilant. I don't trust him. He's a heretic. Can't trust heretics. Useless census? God damn it. Okay, my acquaintance, Yobdar died. That's unfortunate. She died in our dungeons. Well, sucks to be her, I guess. We can ransom you, which would get us a favor from you. That's not really useful to me. Okay, I do have a grandson that I can use now for arranging alliances, so that's good. But we're gonna see about that in the next episode. I'm hoping we can secure this victory here really quickly. Let's increase it to speed 5. I'm not overly concerned about the minutia of the tactics here, considering we can win against any of these armies with very much ease. Why are we losing war score here? Ah, fuck, now I can't maintain the siege. What are you guys doing? You drastically outnumber the enemy, and yet you can't seem to win. It's, kind of embarrassing, really. Commander promoted. Okay, new promising recruit, Asabios. Bring him in. He will serve me, indeed. Okay, maintain this siege right here. We'll take this back again. Hopefully that'll secure us the victory. Probably won't yet, but we're getting our victory. There we go. It is done. Now we can disband our armies. What is this war? Holy War for the Eparchate of Dongola. This is not something I care to be part of. Let's disband our armies and stop losing money. Are we no longer losing money? Who are you? Eparchos Dioscoros is oh. Oh no. Are we going to shag our liege's wife? What is her game here? In any case, it's going to create a divide here and may force him to act recklessly. Let's give her a good tumble. Afterwards, Anthelia falls to the mattress with a thump, her breath ragged and her eyes half closed. Languorously, I wipe the sweat off her chest with gentle fingers. Merely a moment later, Anthelia pushes my hand away with an apologetic smile. It's nearly morning. I better leave. Okay, you could stay a bit longer. She could become a lover of mine. That could be handy if we need to embark in a scheme of some kind. Perhaps we shall do that. Oh no, she thinks I'm clingy. Alright, fine. Anyways, let's end on that note. He's 61 years old. Oh man. Oh god. Hey, you know, we're vengeful. This was part of a revenge ploy against Dioscoros here for fucking with my plans. We're gonna need to oust him. I'm honestly hoping he finds out. It'll definitely make things interesting should that should that happen. Unfortunately, he still outnumbers me, but I think we could probably win an independence war against him because of our superior troops. But I don't want to jump into that just yet. So we need to arrange things and make sure that we can actually win. Alright everybody, I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please drop this video a like. Thank you to everybody that expressed support in the comments on the first episode. That means a lot to me. I'm gonna get around to responding to all of them soon enough. I just have, you know, not a whole lot of time on my hands. And, yeah, I'll catch you all in the next one. Ash Erider out.